Hi guys, welcome to part 5. I'm talking to Rock.
How's the sweet potato fries? Good or not? Stop it. Share the plain fries too.
It's real good. Too much sauce now.
Sucks. That fucking sucks. Right when our senior year, they played a little game of chicken. Yeah. And she was like the best in her car. She was the driver. But they started letting her have visitors, and she had a blood clot that went to her brain. So Tracy Edwards died. And the other kids that are in the car, they're still not right. Like they have some mangled mess of 1990, just before our senior year. It's horrible. So with our kids, we're like, okay, we may want you to check in, and we need to know everything. Where the no. If you're going to a party, you're not driving, you're not drinking. If your friends are, because they're doing that stuff. I know Cadence and some of her friends. That's why leaving her home alone was kind of like
Ram.
she wanted to have a couple girls over to swim
So
in the
good.
pool. Like, it's fine and all, but here's the shit, okay? Because if they bring the boyfriends, your 2 friends, 4 friends, these 18 friends, it's uncontrollable for a 17-year-old. And we're not there. We're nowhere near. You get called the cops.
If you were there, you could say, alright.
Yeah, and we have. And we've only had a couple. But I'm like, I get it with the pool, but can you just have the girls? I know. And then she poo-pooed that one. But then, like, a few days later, she's like, Mom, it's 90. I'm like, I don't mind. We got cameras. And the next day, she's like, okay, there's Blake, Rashid, her boyfriend, Jack. So I'm like, it ended up to be almost 10 people. They're all going to say
So
they
tired.
drink, and everybody gets in their car, and you're not going to be able to
gonna go on
handle
some
it.
rides.
So
That is gonna upset
it's
my
very
stomach,
nerve-wracking,
but
and it's like,
it's gonna be fun. Right.
and we're 2,000 miles away or where, you know, like, we've been there, done that, kid. Yeah, the first time I scared her shitless. She's like, oh, I'm just going to go to Julia's. And I'm like, I might see your cops come. You're going to jail. You have no mommy and daddy to bail you out. I don't know how long you'll sit with you. I scared the fuck out of her. Yeah, but then a few days later, she's like, Mom, it's so hot. I'm like, I get it. And I just lost my stupid passcode. And I was like, life is over for me.
A whole different perspective that day.
Oh my God. So
After
with
that-
Ren's team, I have this screen. It looks like an address book. It's got every password I own, every bank. I even put like the bank account. I have Social Security. It is. So I lost my job before I left, so I was going to start unemployment. So it's just something I travel with if I need it. So I made it from Detroit to the airport, to the room, 2 days at the volleyball. Wednesday night, he went. I stayed with her. I think I kind of knew, from COVID fog and menopause, my brain waves are like, I don't know, but it's always with me, always there. So when we went her last day, I know I had my little Lululemon. I didn't bring a lot either because I flew and Ren had half the suitcase. I'm like, I don't need a lot. I'll wear her fucking clothes. I don't know. So I had my little Lululemon bag. My purse is like, it's so small, but I have fitted in there before. And then we got back to the room, grabbed a couple beers, and went to our park, water park. When I came home, I was like tired, so I was laying down, but I'm like, I have a Walmart list. Because now that everybody's here, where's that Walmart list? And I'm like, where's my green book? Like, didn't empty out of the Lululemon bag. I searched the room, we searched the car 40 times, right? Like, what the fuck? Now it's going on 8-9. Sky took me back to OCC. Ren's week, so it was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday night. Everything's like locked. The security guards were on, like, I was sitting here. I went here, I went upstairs to the bathroom. Those are always clean, by the way. I checked everything. He's like, oh, well, if we find it. And then I was like, fucking with my brain, like, was it in the rental car? Was it in the other room? We had a 2-day room. Was it at the restaurant at Disney Springs? Was it? I'm like, oh my God, it's always with me. And then he's like, you gotta start bringing Kingsland Bank, you know? I'm like, oh my God, like, this is horrible. So So the next day, they're like, you know, we were getting there at 6:45. So they're like, workers get here about 5 or 6 a.m. Kurt, so you have to get there that early. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to wait till sky's blue. Like, I don't even know if I kept thinking, I threw it away. I remember leaving the room, rushing because he's ready to go, and I had garbage.
Poppy's box.
Yeah, so I'm like, I threw it away. That's what it is. And I couldn't find it. Guys, you need an airtight on that thing. Like, oh, the next morning after I went to guys, you got the swings? Did you do it?
Yeah.
I know. Is just everybody happy?